So you want to be able to do pull-ups. I'm going to teach you in this video how you, within the first 2 to 3 weeks, are going to be able to do your first pull-up and beyond. So it takes a lot to actually begin to do pull-ups, and pull-ups is actually a learned skill. It's almost like playing basketball. If you said to me, hey Anthony, I need to get better at shooting free throws. So if you want to get better at shooting free throws, you have to practice that skill. And that's exactly the same thing when it comes to pull-ups. You do need a certain amount of strength, but it's also a skill that you need to practice. So this routine you're going to do, I'm going to drop it in the description below, but I'm going to cover it with you guys. You're going to do this routine every other day for 2 to 3 weeks, and that should give you enough strength to build up to be able to do your first chin-ups and pull-ups. So first, the difference between a pull-up and a chin-up is hand position. So when you're in a pull-up, you're in a wider position, and when you're in a chin-up position, you're going to use more of your arms, you're going to be more in this position. Typically, it's a little bit easier to do this position, but it doesn't matter, you could work both ways. We're going to do all the exercises in the pull-up position because the pull-ups are harder. So if you can get a pull-up down, you'll be able to do a chin-up a lot easier. So before we get started, one of the major muscles involved in a pull-up, believe it or not, and yes, it is your back, and yes, it is your arms, but one of the major movements and things that need to be strong in order to do them is your core. You use your core a lot when you do pull-ups. So you need to focus on certain exercises that are going to strengthen that up. But in this routine, we're going to cover that as well. So you can do this routine on top of your normal gym workout. Again, this is designed to help you be able to do pull-ups. So you can use anything to do a pull-up. I don't have a pull-up bar in my home gym, but I do have a squat rack and a bar. So I just set it to the highest level, and that allows me to do pull-ups. If you have one of those over-the-door things, you could use those. Or you can use this as a pull-up in your gym, if you have a pull-up station at your gym. You can do that too. So, first and foremost, the first thing we're going to do is something called negative pull-ups. And a negative pull-up is going to help to strengthen up that back. So, you're going to need a box, a chair of some sort, okay? You're going to have to put that in front of you during your pull-up. So, you're going to line your hands up in the pull-up position, okay? You're going to take a step up on your step. You're going to hold yourself up on top. So I hold myself up in the proper position. And then I'm going to lower myself down 3 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to stand up. You're going to put your feet back up here. Pick yourself back up to the top. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then repeat. You're going to do that for 5 reps. Okay? That's the first movement. Second movement that we're going to do is something called scapula pull-ups. So one of the other major muscles that are involved in pull-ups is your scapula. And that's the muscles in your back right here. They help to hold the shoulder blade together. So this version of pull-ups is going to strengthen the scapula. So all you're going to do, I can't really show you from this angle, but I'll try while I explain. So from this angle, what you're going to do, you're just going to be in a pull-up position. So you're going to hang from the bottom. And then all you're going to do is pull yourself up without bending the elbows. So it doesn't look like much, but you'll feel a big contraction in your back. So I'll turn around, I'll do it again. So I hang, I don't bend my elbows, and then I shrug up. 1, dead hang, up, 2, 3, and so on. And you're going to do that 5 reps. Okay, so far we're at a total of 10 reps. Now, the next thing you're going to do, and you can rest in between, but the next thing you're going to do is we're going to focus on strengthening up your grip. Your grip is vital for being able to do pull-ups. You're going to utilize a lot of these muscles in your hand, your forearms, and your arms. So what we're going to do is a dead hang pull-up. And basically what that is, it's an isometric hold, and you're just going to be holding the pull-up as long as you can. So we'll get in this position again. Line your hands in the right position and hang. And literally all you're going to do is hang as long as you can. And you'll build up time to do this, but you're just going to hang. Okay? So that's the third exercise here. So once you do that, come down, get some water to rest. Then we're going to do something called inverted rows, which will help strengthen up your back. So you could do this at home. You would take 2 chairs and just prop like either a broomstick or something over the 2 chairs. Or if you have a rack like I do, you can move the bar down. We'll put it in the bottom position, okay? and we're gonna do rows. Now, you can modify this exercise and I'll show you how to make it nice and easy for yourself if you haven't done this before. But basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie down, you're gonna put your legs out in front of you, and you're gonna pull up. You're gonna try to get as close as you can. Don't mind my dog, guys, I'm leaving that in. So you're gonna pull it up just like this, okay? So now if you wanna make it easy, you could bend your knees a little bit and use your legs to help you pull up to the top. But again, the same concept applies. Go up, squeeze, and down. Okay. So that's that. So that's pretty much the back strengthening portion of it. So now once you complete those exercises, we're gonna do planks. Okay, so remember, like I told you, one of the major muscles when doing pull-ups is the core. So we need to be focusing on doing planks and things like that to strengthen up the core. So you're gonna get in a plank position. My dog's definitely gonna jump on top of me right now. But you're gonna get in a plank position, just like this. You're gonna drop down, and you're gonna hold it as long as you can, okay? Now, thank you for the kisses, buddy. If you can't hold a regular plank, then you could use your knees, but the main thing is you really wanna try to strive for building up strength and holding that position. Then, once you complete a regular plank, you're gonna go on your side and you're gonna hold with side planks. And you're gonna do these as long as you can, okay? Because these are gonna help you to build up your core and in order to have you do the pull-ups. So that's the routine, guys. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take much time. You're gonna do this routine every other day for 2 to 3 weeks, and I promise you at the end, you're gonna be able to do some pull-ups. So throw out any other idea you had. This is what's gonna work because it's gonna strengthen up all those back muscles. So again, like I said, I left the whole routine in the description below. Make sure you like this video. Let me know if it worked for you. Comment below, let me know. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.